Um, hey you guys, I got shot. This is Saturn 7 Blue welcoming you back to another episode of Let's Play Modded Minecraft Enigmatica 2. And I got shot in my own little cave by a skeleton that was way the heck up there. And it was sniping me from that little area there. So, what we're gonna do is go take care of that problem. It was not the best way to start my Minecraft day. Okay, we've had some food. I want to get a piece of glass because I'm gonna have to punch a hole in the ceiling, and I'll just take some more glass. I mean, at least I got some like last stand one leather boots off the guy. Okay, whatever. Up the stairs we go. And I've sealed off the top of that cave. The entrance is up here. There we go. So jump down there and light this place up a little better. Yeah. Yeah, no wonder I was getting sniped, man. It took me forever to figure out where the arrows were coming from, too. I was thinking, maybe there was an unlit spot up among the stalagmites or whatever. And also my son had been messing around with my computer last night, and I thought maybe he'd left the door to the mine open. But, ooh, creeper. Okay, I think that's well lit enough. So, you know what I should do is actually, this would make more sense, wouldn't it? Let's just glass this. I'm trying to build. Don't come and kill me when I'm trying to build. Let's just glass this whole area off. That makes a lot more sense to me. I hear you back there, Zomber. Okay, well, now at least you can't shoot me from there. And, I didn't bring anything to pillar up with. Alright, well now I've sealed myself inside the cave. So, let's, figure out the best way to get down. I know what to do. I see what to do. Let's break that, and, we're just gonna creep back over this way and jump. I've got plenty of hearts, so let's back it up. Back it up, back it up. Piece of glass there to stand on, and good. We're sealed. We are sealed. All right, let's jump. Bam. Okay. All right, now that's much better. But Enderman sound. Enderman sound. Well, he's not in here, I guess. You know I don't have an ender pearl yet. Alright, alright. Whatever, Enderman. I don't know where you are. Let's dump this in here. And get something to eat. This blackberry smoothie looks delicious. And let's go upstairs. I'm going to show you guys what I've been doing. So, first of all, I collected some grass. Right? And then I put it in my smelter. By the way, I've done the factory thing, like we talked about. I'll show those off in a minute. But I collected some grass and smelted it because that's how you make thatch from roots. When you smelt it, it turns into straw. And then you combine 4 straw into 2 blocks of thatch. Unfortunately, you cannot make thatch stairs for roofs. But I think what I've got going on at the barn over here is pretty cool. I think it's gonna work out well. I also put down a coarse dirt floor, and I mixed the regular coarse dirt in with some. Oh, I haven't lit this up yet. Regular coarse dirt and with some coarse lemmy dirt and some coarse sandy dirt, and I think it looks okay. I might adjust the pattern a little bit. It doesn't look quite random enough. But these are all very simple recipes to make. For coarse dirt, it's just gravel and dirt. For coarse loamy dirt, it's gravel and loamy dirt, which is just dirt and water. The sandy is dirt and sand, and then you just add gravel to make it coarse. And you can also do the silty one, which I didn't because I just don't think it would look good in this particular, in the barn here. And I've done the foundation out of chiseled terracotta small bricks and wood planks for the walls and jungle wood columns, and I'm not done with that. But check out the roof. I think the roof is looking pretty good. It's kind of hard to see because there's a tree in the way, but I've done the oak wood stairs here and gonna have a thatched top on it. And I think once I get all the trimmings on, that's gonna look pretty spiffy. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've planted this whole garden area full of Periskia flowers because I was running a bit low on them, and you know, I also want to get the fairy dust from over there. So what? Why did everything just get dark? So let's see what we've got going on down here with our basic factories. I hear a zombie. I hear a skeleton. But if they're up there, too bad for them. Right, factories. So, okay, check it out. Let me put this away, and I'll show you what I made. Look, I've got like 24 fur balls. Oh my goodness. So I made the basic crushing factory, the basic infusing factory, the basic smelting factory you saw already, and the basic enriching factory. And of course, they all work exactly like the base machines, but they have 3 slots, and that's pretty cool. Then I made the basic compressing factory, which I don't even have a use for yet. It makes like the special refined glowstone and redstone ingots, which I don't need right now. And then I remembered that I promised myself I wasn't going to like skip ahead in the quest book anymore, so I stopped. I got a grip on myself. I do want to go ahead and well, oh my goodness, okay, I do want to go ahead and claim my prize for building factories. It said I could build any one. Do you really mean it? Okay, well, let's just pick this one up then. And, ooh, picked up 2 of them. Ah, there we go. Ooh, let's take speed upgrades. What the heck? I'm sorry, that was my bad. That was entirely my bad. I didn't realize there was another spot there. Okay. So, now we've got the basic tier installer is, and the advanced tier installer are, I do believe, and I'll confirm this later, ways to upgrade your factories without having to like completely rebuild them. But we'll be checking into that. Okay, let's see what's next up in the old quest book. We've done all this stuff. So yeah, now it's time for the electrolytic separator. We're going to start working with gas. Takes in liquid from the front, which will probably give us a use for that tank that we got. Outputs to the side. Every separatable liquid will separate into 2 gases. Which side they export to is fixed, so you need to plan for that. Okay. You can look up the size in JEI by looking at the item uses. You can also fuel jetpacks and gas tanks directly from the electrolytical separator. Alright, let's build us one of these bad boys. Electrolytical. Is that one, right? Yeah. Ooh, what is that? Electrolytical core. Okay. We need some pulverized gold and pulverized iron. We can do that. I've been mining. There's a bunch of iron. And I think I've actually got some unprocessed gold over here already. We can sort this out. Cool. And we can grind it all up at once in our basic enriching factory. Excellent. And look how fast it goes. Okie dokie. Meow, meow, meow. Yes, yes, yes. So we need the core. And now we have the core. Isn't that a cool little graphic? The little red and blue tanks. And we just need some iron ingots. There we go. Awesome. Let's, now, we need to plan ahead, it said. So, let's go for energy upgrades. Energy upgrades, claim. Okay. And let's see what these other steps are. This may help us plan ahead. Okay, this needs oxygen from the electrolytical separator. So we probably want to have that feeding oxygen in here, right? And okay, so what we'll do then is get some of these power cables. Basic universal cables should be enough. And if we have this machine here, the electrolytical separator, then we could put another machine over here and another one over there. And we don't even need any more power cables. That should do us, right? Let's put that bad boy down there. And I'm going to go ahead and put the speed and energy upgrades that I just got for free in there. And that zombie, I'm sorry you guys, I cannot take that anymore. It is driving me nuts. I don't know if you can hear it. It's driving me insane. Okay. Good. Now I can't hear it either. Alright, so that is set up. Let's go to the upgrades. Shift click to put the speed upgrades in. And then after they process, shift right click, of course, to put the energy upgrades in. And I will fully upgrade those later. But for now, let's go ahead and build the ooh baby a triple purification chamber. Purification chamber. And of course we can upgrade that to a factory too. Nice. So we start with the enrichment chamber. Let me go get that. So many fur balls. It's like my actual life. Where was I? Purification chamber. Right? Okay. Enrichment chamber and this stuff. And when you... Is it trying to tell me I don't have an enrichment chamber? Because I already made it a factory. Okay. So, actually, what am I even doing here? I am... Okay, it's not enrichment. It's purification chamber. Enrichment chamber. Maybe, though, I could do a basic purification factory with... No. That's what I get for working ahead in the quest book. Okay, well, whatever. Let's make a purification chamber the old-fashioned way by starting with the enrichment chamber. We need some osmium and steel over here, right? Alright, let's go over here. I think I've probably got some steel in the... Nope, but I've got some ground up coal over here that I was putting in my crusher a minute ago. Coal, ground up crushed coal. Let's sling that in there. That'll pop us out some steel in just a jiffy. And it also wanted us to have osmium, right? I thought we had osmium ingots. Did I not just make osmium ingots like 2 seconds ago? Nope, but I did make osmium dust, and we have the machine to do that. And while we're at it, bam, out of power. Definitely wiring this stuff up properly before the next episode. I didn't think it was gonna drive me nuts, but as it turns out, it is. Okay, so osmium and steel, and I was reading about how you can make steel in Mekanism using carbon and iron, and I'm gonna switch to that procedure soon, but I'm not working ahead anymore. You see what happens when I try to get ahead in the quest book? I always have that problem. I needed 2 of these, right? It was either 2 or 3. Let's hope it's just 2, because I don't feel like waiting around. Off we go, off we go. Okay. Purification chamber. We have everything we need now. We need the enrichment chamber first. We need the steel casing before that. Good. Now, purification. That's the enrichment chamber. That's the purification chamber. Okay, and this basic enrichment factory, I don't know. We'll shove it in the crate over there. We could probably find something to use it for later. So, this requires oxygen from the electrolytic separator. Am I right? The beginning of your ore tripling. The purification chamber will need oxygen from the electrolytical separator. Okay. And hopefully oxygen is going to come out the side. Hopefully I've got that set up correctly. Let's drink some of this delicious gooseberry smoothie and see what the next step in the old quest tree is. Give me some osmium ore, please, and some energy speed upgrades. Give me some speed upgrades. Please. Okay. Upgrade. Speed. Now. Crusher. We've done that. Why is that? Oh, I didn't get my prize for that. Ooh. How about some speed upgrade? We'll take energy this time. But I'm not really excited about using the crusher this second, so we'll stick them. Besides, it's fully upgraded. So we'll put some energy upgrades in there. Okay. Now, we don't need a flamethrower yet. Storing the gas. Good. We may build that. Tubes for the gas. Jetpack. We'll be building that pretty soon. Oh my goodness. I did not even know these existed. Diving gear. That's going to be pretty awesome. And the gauge dropper. Free runners. Okay. Let's go ahead and do the gas tank. And that way, we will be, after I do the upgrades and things for these machines, we're going to be organized to get started with this in the next episode. I think that is the best plan to follow right now. Plus, that'll give me time to run the wiring under here so we don't run out of power every 3 seconds and I have to move my battery that I shouldn't have built. Anyway, so let's do a gas tank, and let me tell you guys, I'm pretty daggone excited about that scuba gear. We might have to build that scuba gear sooner rather than later. And then we could go look for, I don't know, we could, it's going to be fun is all I know. It's going to be pretty cool. Alright, so now we've got a gas tank, and I don't think it'll take long to build the pipes, so let's go ahead and do that. And we could claim the, what are the pipes called again? Basic pressurized tube. Basic pressurized tube. Cool. Let's grab the steel. It ought to be done by now. That's another good thing to do in the next episode. We can figure out how to make steel in one of the faster machines. Alrighty, so we have accomplished our mechanism upgrades, gotten started on what's going to take us forward to the next step. We've looked at the barn that I'm building. So I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. What do you think, kitty boy? Of course he's not going to meow on cue. You meow the entire episode and you won't meow now? Aw, a little purr. Alright, well, thank you guys for joining me. If you enjoyed the episode, do please give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Subscribe to the channel. Tell me how awesome you think kitty boy is. And have a great day. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.